wifer. All these episodes we binging. 3 points how the Benz is, and it started just with some friendship. Now the videos is endless.
All right, y'all. One Piece, episode 41, live reaction. Nami has threatened violence. I think she's serious. Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so she's been playing the game for a little bit. It's literally the definition of a toxic relationship. Like,
Kind of tough when you put it like that, but
what? Why would that make her? I'm just so confused.
oh, okay, I got it. Of your own free will.
Yeah. Which is again not of her own free will.
Yeah.
You're forcing her, but
You could do what you will, but you can't. You don't know what your will will be.
as long as it doesn't go against what I want. Zoro's shoes look so funny.
Check it as a broom. He said, "Are you
Your friend? Wow, this guy's ballsy, bro." All right, just the way the villagers step up and like, Nami, it don't matter.
This is trippy."
Yeah, this sound is kind of unpleasant too.
Like the Twilight Zone.
Isn't Luffy still drowning or something?
Yeah, right?
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Holy crap. This is intense.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, the butterfly escaped.
Yo, yeah, with the metaphors. All right, that gave me bumps. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, that was good. He's mad salty about
Yes,
that.
and he's like, that's the one thing I actually didn't think they'd say. Damn.
Who are you gonna rule for all
Nami.
dead?
Okay, exactly. Let's go. Take his power from him. I'm about this. How
Meanwhile,
is she still breathing?
was she breathing to begin with underwater?
Well, yeah, I guess good point. Oh, well, thank you, Luffy.
He
Man,
had a
just
lot
had
of
to have a
water in
dramatic
him.
entrance.
The
He's
hype
too,
squad. That was a lot of water.
That was a lot of water. I was like, all right, I was just playing before. Now I'm ready. Your shit won't phase me a third time.
He's like 30 seconds tops. 30 seconds go by. All right, one more minute. That's all I got to say. He said there's no fountain over there. Could it be the rubber man? I think so.
Damn, Zoro poking him. He's like, no. You fuck with me.
Takes major offense to that.
Well, he just did. Uh-oh, he licked his blood, his wound. You know what that means.
Use your arms.
Damn, bro. This is the third time Sanji has gone underwater and is having to hold his breath, even when his organs apparently combusted, but they didn't. Oh, no, Jigo, that's just not happening. Not like that. I mean, you're going to win the lottery before you just yank his leg out of that concrete.
Dude, Arlong is huge.
He is. And he's fat necked, bro.
Fat
I can't get
neck.
over his fat neck. Some of these characters got fat ass necks, and I can't.
Usopp.
Oh, damn, Usopp.
Zoro said, "Are you for real?"
I might hold off with all the compliments.
It's a pretty accurate description.
Yeah, it's definitely his most prominent feature. He's like, you beat Longmouth? Longmouth Joe?
That butterfly said, "I'm gonna stick here. I almost died a minute ago."
He said, you know what, I'm ready to fight too. Fuck it.
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh no, you're not allowed to.
What? Bro, just stay dead. Said what?
He just straight up ignored him.
He's like, okay, anyway. Oh, stop. I kind of feel like Zoro low-key deserves the medal for this fight, even if like we know Luffy's gonna come in and wreck house, because
Yeah.
Zoro should be dead like 3 times over already. Damn,
I'll
he's
kill you
literally
with my
fighting
nose.
with his nose. He said, come get a peek at this whiffer here. This jagged sword whiffer. Over where? Over yonder?
Over yonder.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, this is the perfect opponent for Usopp because he's just as dumb as Usopp. Damn, bro.
Nami, don't blow his cover.
Yeah. Look, bro, if Zoro was at full strength, you'd be dead. All right. Oh, no, he's going in the water. God damn it. These accursed fishmen.
Ooh!
Oh!
Yo, that's one way to do it.
Ooh.
Oh, crap.
Okay, I thought like, you know, Nami and y'all said you were gonna storm him like a minute ago. What happened with that? Because
Yeah, for real.
like Zoro's just kind of is tanking him on his own and not doing well. But like that's because Zoro's dead already.
Yeah, for real.
Like what happened to that?
Like, I know Arlong is like ridiculously strong, but the fact that Zoro's even able to like not already be dead and hold him like kind of gives me
I'm
hope that if
saying.
50 of you attacked him at once, even if it was with like brooms and sticks,
That's what I'm
like you
saying,
could
bro.
maybe do something.
Yeah, like go for the kneecaps. Be dirty, bro. Poke his eyes. Do something. Give him a wedgie. I don't know.
I was like,
Dude, my
what's happening right
my
now?
girl Nojiko is just like giving him a full workout down here. Oh shit, the octopus. I was like, that's a face. Yeah, but how are you gonna do that underwater? Wouldn't you lose like mad momentum? Oh wait, that's logic. Never mind.
Oh no.
Oh, you're gonna move out the way and let him break the rock with his fist?
That probably would be a good move.
Yeah, I could see some shit like that happening.
Damn, Zoro.
Damn, bro. His hand just takes up his whole neck and face, kinda. Okay, but like you weren't fighting him in his prime. Let's not even try to cap that like I whoop Zoro's ass, because Zoro was kind of dead before this fight started. Don't even. That's just dirty.
He goes,
Dude,
oh.
these guys are like just way too emotional almost. I'm like, what is going on with you guys? Damn.
We are asking the same question, Arlong, to be
Yeah,
honest.
and you know it's got to be fucked up if he got Arlong spooked, right? Like this dude with a hand the size of a boulder just said, "Yo, what is the hell's wrong with this dude's body?" Because Zoro's extraordinary. He's not an ordinary man. No, they're the eyes of someone who's taken a life.
Yeah,
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
he's
whoa, whoa,
afraid.
whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's not make any rash decisions. Zoro's like, "I got you spooked, don't I?" Oh,
Oh,
damn. Oh man, I actually kind of like my plan of redirecting his attack at the concrete though. How are we getting Luffy out the concrete?
I'd
Damn.
snap him up. I know. Get up there and breathe, girl, because you've been holding your breath for
Yeah,
like 10 minutes at least.
20. I mean, damn. I didn't know everybody in this village was like a low-key an Olympic athlete. Oh my god, this is so epic.
Falls into the water again.
Yeah. Bro, I think those two guys got Usopp beat as like the most dramatic of the crew. Like, damn. Everything they say and do is just like 110%.
This is the part where he crushes windpipe Arlong. I mean, like, don't do it, but seemed like he just let him go. Oh shit, he just
Oh my
launched him.
god. Yeah, what the hell? Who gonna catch him? Are you gonna headbutt him?
Oh! Did he say, I'm gonna whoop your ass
Damn.
and then go up and get him before he falls? Because that'd be pretty insane.
That would be pretty insane. And it's what we should do because Zoro's still actively falling, but
Oh shit.
man, Luffy is just laying into this dude. But I have a low-key feeling it's not hurting as much as it looks like it's hurting.
Yeah. That might hurt.
Yeah, that's true. That might hurt a little bit. All right, let's go get Zoro now, right?
Zoro's dead. Luffy killed him.
Yeah. This whole fight finishes. Zoro's just like skewered on a fence somewhere.
Yeah, like let's be honest, dude. Like if he hit like a rock or any solid object, like Luffy,
Yeah, if he hit anything but the water, he's dead.
Even the water might be deadly at this point. What do they say? It's like cement if you're high enough.
That's true. That's true.
Landing it wrong.
Oh yeah, he'd be dead. 110%, bro. That's a literal brick. Like,
like splattered.
Oh man. Kinda, like Luffy, why are you so fucking narrow-minded and just stupid sometimes?
Dude, Arlong's whole worldview has just been like flipped on its head within the course of 10 minutes.
I know, he don't know how to act, bro. He's like, should I be menacing or afraid? Yeah, but doesn't the fact that they were crushed mean that they're not worms to begin with? Oh.
Asking the real questions.
Oh, now you guys are concerned? Zoro's already dead. You don't have to worry about his back.
Is my man trying to light a cigarette in the middle?
You
Dude,
know he is. You know he is.
addiction is real, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
That's incredible.
That is hilarious, bro. They just all three of them basically low-key drowned, and he's like, yo, y'all got a light? It's like, Sanji, not now.
That's incredible.
Damn. Luffy hit him with those playground insults, bro. Said my face ain't stupid like yours. So
Well, kind of the same thing. He was just taking a while.
yeah,
to get to
I guess that was the overarching point Luffy was getting at. He just wasn't saying it as eloquently.
There we go. I was waiting for him.
Yeah.
No! Okay, that was kind of sick.
No, he didn't.
That was pretty metal.
The jaw strength that one would require to do that is insane.
Luffy's like, I'm out.
Oh my god.
What a man.
He's not a man, he's a fish man.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
he will.
say.
Why is that? I wonder if they're gonna explain like why fishmen specifically get like massive power buffs for no good reason.
Yeah, but that's like humanity. Everyone's like, wow, humans are like brittle and weak and pathetic. And then we're just like, yeah, but we're big brain. And then we figure out how to, win. Okay.
Also, like,
okay. Oh, shit.
Being like Luffy is, being like Luffy, you're a human, so you can't beat me. It's like, I don't know if I'd put Luffy in the category of a regular human being
No,
because he's
I
kind of the
wouldn't.
literal definition of not that. So I think he kind of gets out of that you grouping him in with that group because he's not a normal person. He can stretch his limbs and he's also kind of Superman low key.
No, dude. If human beings were as resilient and durable in real life as they were from humans in One Piece, oh my goodness, we'd be able to accomplish even more crazy stuff.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
good though. Arlong just looks like metal as hell though, I have to admit. I just picture him in like an alternate universe, like being the lead of like a death metal band.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like he's hardcore as hell.
100%. I think he should lose the hat, but I think other than that, he is indeed metal as hell.
Yeah. Oh man, Zoro really taking the cake here too. Like obviously Luffy is the one who needs to get the job done, it seems a lot of times, right? He's the protagonist. It makes sense. So like in a sense, obviously Luffy's always going to be MVP, but like since he always has it, it makes it like less of MVP, if that makes sense. So
I
I
agree.
think Zoro, I have to agree. Sanji really put in work. They all did. Like they all really put in work. Well, no, that's a lie. Sanji and Zoro really put in work. That is a blatant lie. But between like, and it's very close because they both served pivotal roles in this fight. But Zoro, man, I feel like Zoro. I feel like so many times Zoro has been nerfed every time he fights. It's either he is fighting like Hawkeye, Dracul, whatever, who is the strongest swordsman to live. So we've encountered the final raid boss on like episode 25. So like obviously he loses that fight, right? But like then I feel like in a lot of other fights he's had, he's always been like injured, like pre-injured already. And so he's like, oh my goodness, if he was at full strength. And I'm like, damn, y'all are lucky this dude has like a chronic, like, bleeding and a fever and just like the whole works. You know what I mean? Because like, and the more I see it, the more I realize too, I'm like Usopp also has his times to shine. In the last episode, he had his time to shine, right? Where he like used trickery and his tool bag and his tricks and all that kind of stuff. And he wound up prevailing. But I was under the inclination that Usopp was going to be like the squad sniper. You know what I mean? Like he was going to be like, he is the marksman. He's got it with the slingshot, but he could also do it with like a gun or something and be like, okay, since I'm like, kind of fits his aesthetic too, because he's cowardly, but he doesn't have to be right there, but he's like a great marksman.
Like a range fighter.
And so that's what I thought. And like, while he does have that ability to an extent with a tool bag, like he's really not putting out as much damage as like Sanji and specifically Zoro and obviously Luffy, like at all. He's like not what I expected. So, and Nami unfortunately is like support role through and through. Like she's got to relegate herself to not getting the kills and like getting straight up assists the whole game, and like that's just her role, but she's okay with it. But like point being is that Zoro, I think, needs to be a little overpowered because he's really just holding a lot of people on his back here.
Yeah, dude. Him and I have a feeling Sanji, because I don't know many people that could break concrete with their bare foot. That takes some serious firepower, and he did a similar feat, if I'm not mistaken, in his arc, if I remember, when he was fighting that ridiculous pearl dude, whatever that was about. And Sanji just threw a foot at him and he was down. And it's like Sanji, like I think Sanji, like you said, Luffy obviously he's by definition is just going to be busted whenever he needs to be, but Sanji and Zoro are, I think Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro are like our heavy hitters. They're our firepower. Like if we need shit to get done, we need to drop bodies. Like that's who we're calling in. And then Nami is like the navigator, like you said, her main role is support. Although I will say that I will say though, this episode, my favorite scene was that whole moment when Arlong was trying to get in her head and mess with her, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll say you let everybody go if you just like become friends with me or whatever the fuck he was trying to get her to do. And she just like all the villagers to die with her, and they're all like, fuck yeah. And it's like, dude, that shit hit. Like I was on Ian a little bit off screen, or before we start recording, I actually think this arc is my favorite arc that we've watched so far, and it is strictly because of Nami's backstory. Like everything we've seen from the village and all this stuff, it's been some of the most like heavy emotional shit in this entire show. I mean, the Sanji stuff is second for me. That stuff with him and Redfoot and all the the stuff that they went through and stuff, that hit pretty hard too. But it was like kind of this isolated thing. And again, it always hits a little bit less with me when it comes to characters who like are the powerful ones. And again, not to say that Sanji's necessarily busted, but Sanji can fight and defend himself and stack up with some of these people. You know what I mean? Where it's like it means so much more hearing these kind of powerful stances being taken from characters who innately don't have the firepower to fight back, because it means they have nothing but their will to stand behind, and that's like just innately so much more inspiring.
Well said. Yeah, that was a really good scene. I agree with you too. This is my favorite arc so far for sure. I really wish to inject a little bit of criticism into it though. I really do wish that the villagers like would actually attack him. Like I actually wish they would keep to their word, and that we like suffer some like, okay, fair enough. Maybe we don't have to suffer casualties, right? Like if you're going to be like, Ian, why is it with you that everybody has to die in order for you to enjoy it? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that if they attacked him, I'm assuming the natural course of events that would take place would be that some of them would die. So I'm just saying that they don't even have to die. Yeah. They literally don't even have to die, and I would still be satisfied if they attacked him and it was like some BS where he smacks them around, but like none of them die somehow. Yeah, or like, maybe he kills some of them, but then like the others go to charge in, and Nami's like, whoa, hold on, we're not getting anywhere, or some shit like that, where it's like, I do agree that I think
it just becomes obvious that like their actual role is just supposed to be exposition. Like they're just supposed to be the ones that tell us what we're supposed to be thinking and seeing when we already kind of know that.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, but y'all had the cool thing where you were like rally the troops and die for your cause and stuff, and now like nobody.
Because
really
don't get me
doing
wrong,
anything.
like their hearts are definitely in it, and if the writing was to go that way, they would put their lives on the line. So I'm not saying that they're like, you know, being cowardly at all or anything like that. Like they definitely would do it if the story were to go that way. But to be fair, there's one thing to say it and there's another to do it. So it's like I keep on getting jazzed up when they're like, "You gonna die with me? Like, are we doing this? This is it, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's do it." Yeah. And then like Luffy or whoever comes in and they're like, "Never mind," and they all just like kind of stand there. You know what I mean? I'm like,
so
what the hell?
Like this representation of just this like metal badass moment of like pride and honor and shit, and then like Luffy comes in and shonens shit up, and you're like, oh fuck, dude, can you just like have waited 5 minutes for us to like lay down some lives and like be serious about this, and then you come in and save some people?
It kind of like robs them of a little bit of agency, because again, I'm not saying they wouldn't do it, like, but to be fair, they're not doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they have the opportunity and they're like actively just watching the fight instead of being a part of it. That like, it kind of makes you feel like their words are like half-hearted at best.
Yeah, they're like, "You ready to die with me?" Yeah, and they're like, "Wait, oh no, wait, Luffy's back." Yeah, like, okay, we'll wait a minute. We'll see.
Wait till this commercial break, and then if they're still fighting,
if Luffy loses, then we'll do it. You know what I mean? And then Luffy like gets drowned, and then they're like, "Well, Zoro's there, like he's basically dead, but like give him like 30 seconds. If he goes down, then like,
well, hold on, the cook guy, right? He's up. He's still kicking. Okay, let him do his thing." And
it's like, what the hell, dude? Just attack the guy already. But I get it, for story purposes, you know, we need to have our main characters shine and all that kind of stuff. And it's obviously implied that Arlong is like so ridiculously strong that sure, maybe it wouldn't make much of a difference. But again, that's my point. Like, I think in spite of that, that's what makes it courageous and cool for them to go. But whatever. I ranted enough on that one. It's not even really a rant because it's all good. Like, it's not really a huge deal, but I just think it would liven it up a little bit if they were to do that. I think, to me, this is my favorite arc so far, but if that was on top of it too, that would really like cement it as pretty solid 100%. And emotionally gripping, right? And something that really got me invested in just this arc, the characters, the whole village, you know, more so than I already am. But anyway, that's going to do it for us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our reaction and our banter afterwards. If you did, make sure you're smashing a like on this video, sharing with your friends, commenting your thoughts down below, and subscribing to the channel, obviously, if you haven't already. Tick the bell so you don't miss any future One Piece live reactions, among the many others that we cover on the channel. Go ahead and take a look. There's plenty there for you guys to enjoy. Also, hit us up in the description down below. We have a link there. It says Linktree. Click that. It'll take you to all the other ways that you can support the show. Things like our Discord, which is free to join, our merch if you want to rep some AOA swag, our social media, our audio-only platforms for podcast discussions that we've done in the past, and the big one is our Patreon. If you want to support us directly so we can continue producing the best content possible for you guys and more frequently for you guys, that's a great way to support us and get benefits at the same time. There are plenty there to choose from. One of the standout ones is early, unfiltered, and exclusive access to specific live reactions that we cover on the channel. So if that sounds like something that interests you, definitely want to go and check that out. We greatly appreciate it. But until next time, folks, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the flip. Peace.
peace.
Ninjas are samurais, blazing the kunais. Find me in the leaf of the cloud, screaming out Bankai. We just some ghouls though, who like seeing parts fly. They like what you saying, Goma got more through the storylines. I tested your neck from the start, my hunters gon' come for your heart. I promise you'll land in my boulevard, left them in one piece, no